This is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Hey! How's it going, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where in the last episode we skipped some of the really basic stuff and we got our factory off the ground. Literally. So in this episode we're going to look at doing some jump pads. We're going to have to do a little bit of auto crafting in order to make it that next goal possible. So let's get started. So as you can see up in the top right, we have got the recipe or the requirements to make a jump pad. So we jump into here. This is a jump board, of course. It will give us the jump pad, the tilted jump pad, and the jelly landing pad. And to make it, we're going to require some iron plates, some iron rods, and some cable. And I'm thinking, in order to do that, let's not handcraft this all the time. Let's work on adding some more stuff into here. Which we're going to just extend this out a little more. Just so there's a little more room for us to work. And put that to there. Maybe. I don't know where that went to. Ah, down there. Okay, let's undo that. Grab one of those. I'm not going to do this whole piece, just enough we can run our constructor along here. So we've got this guy here already who's making iron plates. Cool. And we're going to place another one over here. Just another constructor. So if we look here, this is our constructor. Now I don't know if we've got enough recipes for it. Requires, okay, no, we do have enough. But if you did need more, you can click on this little plus button here. And you'll see it adds to the screen over here a to-do list of all the items you need to do it. Plus you can click on the plus button again, give the recipe for 2, or we can go minus, and it gives you the recipe for 1. Clicking again, it'll go away. And you aren't limited to just that. We can also do maybe this guy here. Oh, we need some reinforced plates. We can go into the builder over here, run into here, and we can say, okay, I need reinforced plates, which of course is the last thing I've done. If we right click on this one, so it's a slightly different interface, there's no little plus button. Oops. Click on here, we can go add to do list, and now of course it'll extend it out so that we make one constructor and one reinforced plate. So we can go off and grab the ingredients we need to do that. And of course in this case, because we need 4 reinforced plates, you don't want to do something like that. So you need 72 screws in order to make the total amount to get enough reinforced plates in order to do it after. But because we've got everything we need, let's take this back. And we'll jump over here, and as you make things disappear, you'll notice that in a second. So go into Q, and we wanted to place our constructor in over here. And we're going to try and line it up as close as possible. Probably there. Right next to the power pole. Gives us a little bit of room. Now, my actual plan in the long run is not to have a factory, one single layer of factory. It'll be, we go up, we're going to have the smelters on this level, then we'll have maybe a whole floor dedicated to iron plates, and then another floor dedicated to iron rods, and all those things. But for now, because we don't have all the stuff we need, we're just going to set this guy up to make, what is it, we need iron plates and iron rods. So let's make iron rods from here. We will need to give it power, so we'll take a line from there and stick it there. And that should be now running. Of course, we need to split this guy. Don't think we've got splitters, do we? Quick look. No. I have been playing a little more of this off camera to see how things work, and I've hopefully got a grasp of how it works. And the beginning of here does take a little while because we don't have splitters initially available, but they will be coming. So let's just route that into there for now. And now that should put those into here, and this guy will make iron rods. And what I'm also thinking we might stick for now just another couple of these along here. That, and we're going to grab ourselves an organisation. We're going to put a storage container in, just so we've got ourselves a bit of a buffer. And we're going to place that probably about, yeah, is that perfect? There. And the same with over here. And of course, I should make sure the arrows are looking the right way. They are. We are missing iron rods. Let's grab, we should have some iron rods over here now though. Do, look at that. Plus, we can actually put that into there. And that gives our buffer, so this guy will keep producing and just fill this up. We'll go into here. I'm going to stick this on 5, I think. As I suspect we're going to need a few of them. We need to align that to perfect that. Grab from there to there. Now we're missing iron plates. Well, what is this guy making? Iron plates. Grab that. Run that from there to there. And now we'll have a nice backlog of iron rods, as well as iron plates. Now, of course, one of the next things we need, while we're waiting for that to happen, we also need to make some cable. Now, to make cable, we need to have, once again, another one of these guys, but for the copper. So I'm thinking for now, I'm going to run that over to here. Am I currently doing anything with copper? Nope. Okay, so let's go over here. We're just going to run another platform along this way. We're going to do pretty much the same thing again. Along here. One there. One there. One there. Hopefully that gives us enough. We go into here. We're going to go back to the production. Add another couple of constructors, or probably just one constructor for now. No, we need 2. One for the cable, and then one for the wire. We go into here, we're just going to craft up some of that manually. So reinforced plates, you can see here of course that we've got the reinforced plates. We need 6 of them, I currently have 1. So let's just go into here, we're going to use that little trick, and we're going to go, I need to have 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which was a lot of screws, apparently 120 screws, and a whole bunch of iron rods. So let's go grab some of these iron rods I'm now making over here. There's a few there. Whether it's enough to do what we want, I'm not sure, but let's find out. Head back in to the hub, head this way, and that gives us the ability to make 234. We need 120. It's not too bad. We'll have to automate this as well. For now we can do that. There's 120 of those. That gives us 5 reinforced plates. That's perfect. And we also need some cable. No, we don't. We've got cable to do that, both of those. So we can go over here and place down our constructors, which I'm going to flip it that way, and again, so that the input is the orange. Actually, did we put it? No problem putting it here is that guy. Stick it here for now. We can always move these later if we need to, so put that there. take a conveyor from there to along there. We can. And that makes our copper. Cool. And so that one gets fed into there, and then we get daisy train directly from there into the guy next door. Once again, we need to place down a whole bunch more of these. We need more concrete. Up here. Get back this way. Yeah, I think does it take 2 or 1 to make one of those? I don't think it really takes 1. So what we could do, if we run, for now, let's just put all these in to there, grab our second constructor, which we had the parts for. You'll notice that it's gone down to 1 because we placed one of them. Apparently on clearance, where it's not actually, and then it's too steep. So it takes up 1 tile, but it actually takes more than 1 tile, it looks like. That's a bit of a pain. It's fine, we can put that there, and another one there, another one there, and the same over here. Now back to our constructor. And we're facing it this way, so you can see that the green arrow is currently facing towards us. We're going to line our boxes up there, flip it around, it goes that way, and then it lets us run this guy into there. Now, that's just copper. I don't think we need copper, I think, so we're going to send that into here. Oh, that's not copper. This guy is going to be wire. What I might actually do, let's take that out, and there's no power in these guys yet, so of course we're not going to, actually we're going to place one of these, floor is too steep, we need to actually copy this across this way. I don't know what else actually requires stone, do we need to move, it's fine having that there. Let's just finish this guy off as well while we're here. Oops. Oh, place over there, that's way too far away. There and there. And we're just going to place a storage container in to give us once again a bit of a buffer, but also so that we can put it up there. So that we can grab items out of here later. There, this guy will go this way, and temporarily we're going to go over here. Can't afford missing nothing. Right, so that then takes this guy. He's going to put on, the wires into the buffer or the storage, so we can get them out later. And then this guy here is going to make our cable. And we'll also, of course, need to add some power, which I have a power pole here. So I'm going to put another one over here to power both of these. Can I put them in the middle? Can't afford. Missing concrete. I suspect we're going to need a lot of concrete. Concrete there. Head back over to here. That is going to go to here. Encroaching on clearance, so we can't do that, that's fine. We can put it here though, I'm assuming. Somewhere. Like there. And then we'll power this guy, and we will power that guy. Now, of course, we can see we have ourselves some wire, which should pretty much immediately come out the other side. Cool. So we've got enough plates being made. May have to rearrange the belts every now and then just to get some more, and we should have enough some cable coming in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to wait for this to build up the resources we need to get our jump pads, and we're back in a moment. Okay, so that should be 200 of those, 200 of those, and 100 of those. Launch.
Milestone reached. Buildings aimed at factory traversal, including several different categories of jump pads, can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Okay, so while he goes off and does that, let's have a quick look at what we require for the jump pads. So, there we should get them up here. So we should now have a jump pad somewhere. There they are, jump pads. So to make the jump pads themselves, it requires 2 reinforced 5. Well, let's do this. So we're probably going to need at least one of those. And we might also make one of these as well. So we'll quickly set some of those up. Go into here. And so to make reinforced plates, which we don't currently have automated, we do need screws. We need to grab some more of our iron rods, which we've been crafting up. Over here. Plenty for the moment. Get back into here. And we were going to make screws. Actually, if we're going to do that, let's right click on there and go add to list. We need 2. Just 2 it looks like. So 48. That's it. We've got enough for that. We need some cable, which we've got. Iron plates, which we've got. And we need to make the reinforced plates, which requires... Oh, we don't have any plates itself. No problem. I'll grab that anyway. We need some more plates. I have left it running a little longer, so we had a small stockpile. Oops. That's not quite what I want to do. So we can grab those, and we also need to grab some cable from over here. I'll grab a bit more than we need on this one because we'll need it for power as well, I believe. In the future. Yeah, and here. And we can now make these. So 1, 2. Cool. What else do we need? We need 2, 20, 150, 250 biomass. Cool. Okay, so that should give us everything we need. Now, I'm thinking we'll probably put it down here somewhere. I don't know where. We're going to have to go downstairs and just have a quick look. Quick look at what's actually... Go down the stairs. Down the belt. Hopefully without hurting ourselves, because it can be really difficult to move around these corners. And we don't really want to fall off. It's not a good idea. Get around here. Sounds like the thingy. Oh! Dear. Sounds like the research thingy has come back. Jump from here, Huck. Cool. Alright, so let's put it over here somewhere. Probably right next to that power pole is a really good spot.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Bit of a clipping issue there. Let's place... I think he's probably about there, maybe? spot. Now, if we run a jump pad to... How do we do this? So, assuming it runs... Oops. That's not what I want to do. Assuming it goes that way. That. And... So it needs power. That's fine. Put some power into it. Will it reach? Uh-oh. It does not. Oh, that hurt. Okay. So we're gonna need a second level, I think, in order to get down there. So let's grab some walls. Can we go? Can we put walls downwards? It doesn't look like we can. We determined that last one, didn't we? Oh, yes we can. Just need to do it in a weird way. Missing concrete. Great. Probably need a little more concrete than that. So let's try to take that one as well for the moment. And then we can run another one there. There, and hopefully that should... That didn't sound good. We need more concrete. So let's grab another piece from here just for the moment. Place this guy into... Can I place him there? No. Oh, 9 or 6. So let's place that there and then... No, not there. There. See if that works. What we want. Okay. Great. Looks like we're running out of power. Which makes this stand a bit hard. I'm just going to go upstairs and I'll meet you up there. Okay, so it looks like one of these biomass things is having problems. What's going on here? Ah, right above us. That's pretty easy. Probably something we might have to fix in another episode though. And this guy's pretty low as well, so let's throw it in there. Hopefully that still gets enough to run the jelly there. Okay. So, let's head down this way and give this guy a test. Now, hopefully I don't take any fall damage going down here. We'll soon find out though. Oh, okay, yeah, we still take fall damage, which probably means we'll take fall damage here as well. Ow. Probably not quite as much as falling fall up there, but still some fall damage. Now the question is, can I jump on this guy? Okay, cool. So if we throw another one of those in here, somehow, can I do it? Encroaching clearance. Jump pad. Player is in the way. Yes. Those temporarily then. So we'll go this way. Jump pad. What about there? We'll need power. Should be interesting. Do we have a spare power pole down here somewhere? Looks like it's under it. I wonder if we can grab one of these. Probably not actually. Go from there to missing cable. Okay. take that for now. Try and go from there. Reach there? It's got a clearance issue. Try and put it there then? No. There. Come on, you done a second ago. There. And then from there to... You don't have power pole. It's alright, we're gonna have to make you... It's alright, it's stone. We need more stone, but... Should be fine for a moment. Put that to there, and then to there. And now we should have to run up this way. Whoop! Okay, well that works. Might be a little bit dangerous heading this way. Although we could fix that, we could put a wall here. Maybe a couple of walls. Make a run. Let's head back down here. We might need to grab... Got any concrete left? Free. It's not a lot, but it'll be enough for now. Let's get that over here. Now the question is, if I fall, I can fall straight up that now, can't I? Aim for that guy, which will hurt, and then we'll take out. We'll fall down again, which will also hurt. Let's try taking out this, and let's see what happens if I jump now. So up this way. Ooh! Ah! Well, it works. It's a bit of a roller coaster, but it does work. Okay. So that piece works. We should have enough to put down a jello pad. Let's stick one of those. Needs to be within range of a power pole, but let's put one of these guys. There. Try and find a power pole to connect the two. See any over there? Has this guy got room? Does that. Cool. Okay, so if we head down here now, does that give us a way down? Where is it? There. Looks cool. Here we go. Paradise little damage. Might not be that great. Or maybe we need to move it somewhere more useful. Maybe there. But that took a little bit off. Back up for a second. And now we'll try it again. Let's before we do that, let's just make sure we're a little more healthier than we can right now. Okay, so let's put the Xeno the power back. Still take a little bit of damage. Although, not as much as we could be taking. So, I think that's kind of a win, and it is a way down. But I think in the next episode, we're going to have to look at probably the power situation. Because we are running a little low on power. One, we don't have a lot of biomass to run in here, but two, we're also running very close to the consumption of power here. You can see we're running just above, or just below the capacity line here, which means I've got to turn machines on and off. So I think in the next episode we'll look at that. What else can we also focus on in that time? Now we've got our jump pad, so we should be able to unlock something else. We've got utilities, logistics. There's our splitters, so we might go for that next. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. If you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a comment telling me what you've enjoyed, or any tips, tricks, anything else that you may have found. If you're new to the channel and like Satisfactory, Minecraft, trains, computers, any of that type of stuff, hit that subscribe button. But otherwise, have a great day, and see ya!